Welcome to another episode of Bent Not Broken. Heartbreak and trauma may feel like the end of your story, but here it's the beginning of a bold new chapter. I'm your host, Coach Deborah Griffiths, and this is the space where women rise, rebuild, and rediscover their purpose. Remember this truth: you are bent, not broken. Welcome back to this Bent Not Broken bonus coaching session. Today, I want to take you deeper into some of the powerful insights shared in my conversation with intuitive psychic, author, and coach, Susan Jane. Susan has over 20 years of experience helping people reconnect with their intuition, especially after emotional abuse, trauma, and major life transitions like divorce. And if you're rebuilding your life after heartbreak, separation, or a painful ending, her wisdom is exactly what your healing journey needs. So today, I'm breaking down the biggest lessons from our conversation and giving you actionable steps that you can start using right now. Coaching insight number 1: intuition is your inner guidance system. Susan described intuition as the communication between your spiritual self and your physical self. It's that quiet voice, sometimes even the loud body sensation, that tries to guide you back to your purpose. Maybe during your marriage you felt that pit in your stomach. Maybe during separation you sensed something was off. Or now, in your recovery, you feel nudged toward a new beginning. Your intuition has been talking to you all along. In divorce recovery, learning to trust that voice again is one of the most powerful acts of self-healing. Coaching insight number 2: your body speaks before your mind does. During our conversation, I shared a moment from my own wedding day when my stomach flipped so violently that it jolted me. Susan explained that intuition often speaks through physical body first. Could be that knot in your stomach, sudden heaviness, feeling drained around certain people, or maybe a sense of relief when you walk away. If you're navigating separation, co-parenting, dating after divorce, or healing broken relationships, pay attention to those signals. Your body doesn't lie. Coaching insight number 3: trauma disconnects you. Healing reconnects you. Susan shared deeply personal experiences, emotional abuse, a physical attack, and a near-death experience. And through all of it, she realized she had ignored her intuition for years. Sound familiar? Many survivors of heartbreak, gaslighting, or divorce learn to silence themselves. But recovery means reconnecting, slowly, gently, to that inner knowing you once trusted. Coaching insight number 4: start with 5 minutes of stillness. One of Susan's most powerful pieces of advice was this: give yourself 5 minutes a day. 5 minutes to sit, to breathe, to check in with your body, your emotions, your soul. To ask, what do I need right now? What is my intuition trying to tell me? And where am I being guided next? If you feel overwhelmed in your post-divorce life, start here. 5 minutes becomes permission. Permission becomes clarity, and clarity becomes healing. Coaching insight number 5: nature sends you signs when you're ready to listen. Whether it's hummingbirds, butterflies, flowers, songs, or synchronicities, Susan teaches that message often appears when you most need guidance. If a symbol reminds you of a loved one, if a song plays at the perfect moment, if a flower or image pulls your attention, pause. There's meaning there. You are not alone in this season. You are being supported. Coaching insight number 6: the message your intuition wants you to hear today. Susan ended our conversation with this simple but powerful truth. Please be gentle with yourself. You did the best you could with the understanding you had. You don't need to punish yourself for what you didn't know then. Gentleness is a form of healing. Self-compassion is a form of courage. And listening to your intuition is a form of coming home to yourself. If you're rebuilding your life after divorce, if you're healing from heartbreak, gaslighting, or emotional abuse, if you're learning to trust yourself again, your intuition is one of your greatest tools. Start with 5 minutes a day. Ask, receive, and act. You may feel bent right now, but you are never broken. Thank you for listening to today's episode of Bent, Not Broken. I hope that this episode reminded you that even through life's toughest moments, you are bent, not broken. If this message inspired you, please share, rate, review, and subscribe, as it helps us reach more women who are ready to rise and rebuild. And until next time, keep living bold and walking in your purpose.